There will come a moment in every man's life when he feels the sharp blade of betrayal. It won't always be dramatic. Sometimes it comes quietly, in the tone of her voice, in the way her eyes no longer meet yours, in the growing silence between the words. That silence is where you begin to learn who you are. When she hurts you, your mind races. You want to fix it. You want to make her understand the pain she caused. You want to speak, explain, defend, argue. But this is exactly what she expects. Because most men, when they are hurt, become emotional. They break their own composure trying to be understood by someone who has already stopped listening. The Stoic man does not play that game. He does not fight for validation. He does not chase after what has chosen to walk away. Instead, he confuses her with silence. This silence is not weakness. It is power restrained. It is the mark of a man who has learned to master himself before trying to master others. She expects reaction, but you offer reflection. She expects chaos, but you offer calm. She expects to see your pain, but all she sees is peace. And that peace unsettles her, because nothing confuses a person more than a man who refuses to be controlled by emotion. Your calm presence becomes a mirror, forcing her to face herself. It's no longer about what she did. It's about what she sees in your strength. You become the one thing she didn't anticipate, unshakable. Remember this, the moment you stop reacting, you take back control. When you are silent, you are not ignoring her. You are protecting your energy. Every word you do not say, every argument you do not enter, every emotion you do not display, builds your inner fortress. And inside that fortress, you become untouchable. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The best revenge is to be unlike your enemy." When she hurts you, don't become bitter. Don't become cruel. Don't seek revenge. Be unlike what hurt you. Show her and yourself that your peace is not up for negotiation. You see, a woman might forget what you said. She might forget what you did, but she will never forget how calm you remained when she tried to shake you. That's what lingers in her mind long after you've walked away. It's not silence that confuses her. It's your discipline, because discipline is rare. And in a world where most men beg for attention, your distance becomes desire. She starts to wonder, why isn't he reacting? Why isn't he chasing? Did I lose him? Did I go too far? Your stillness becomes the storm in her mind. But understand, this is not a game to manipulate her. It's a practice of power over yourself. You are not doing it to make her regret. You are doing it to protect your soul from unnecessary noise. You are not doing it to punish her. You are doing it to remind yourself that your emotions belong to you and no one else. This is the Stoic man's path. He does not react to the world. He observes it. He lets storms pass without trying to control the wind. He remains still while others lose balance. And through that stillness, he wins, not by conquering others, but by mastering himself. When she hurts you, let that pain be your teacher. It will teach you who you are without her validation. It will reveal how deeply you depend on her approval. And once you see that, once you see how much power you've given away, you can take it back. You cannot control her actions. You cannot force her to respect you, love you, or stay loyal to you. But you can control one thing, how you respond. And that response will define your entire destiny. Do not send long messages trying to explain your worth. Do not beg for her to see what she already knows. Do not try to prove your value. Live it. In silence, in purpose, in dignity. Go to the gym. Channel your pain into progress. Turn rejection into redirection. Let every wound be a source of wisdom. When you start focusing on yourself, something magical happens. The same woman who hurt you starts to notice. Not because you're trying to show her, but because true strength can't be ignored. It radiates. It commands respect without words. And suddenly, she begins to wonder how you became so calm, so composed, so unreachable. That's when she starts to chase what she once took for granted. But by then, you'll have evolved beyond needing her validation. That's the true confusion. She'll expect the same man she left, but meet the man who no longer needs her. The Stoic man knows. He cannot control others, only his mind, his actions, his peace. He does not seek to confuse through manipulation, but through mastery. Because when you master your reactions, you become unpredictable. And unpredictability is the ultimate strength. Your silence is not empty, it's full of meaning. It tells the world, I will not be broken by emotion. I will not beg for understanding. I will not lose my composure for anyone. Stand tall. Walk with calm confidence. Do not explain your absence. Do not defend your dignity. Let your peace speak louder than your pain. And remember this truth. You never lose when you walk away with self-respect. You never lose when you choose peace over pride. And you never lose when you confuse her not with anger, but with silence. Because silence is the language of strength. And strength, true strength, does not need to shout. So when she hurts you, let it be the moment you return to yourself. Let it be the birth of the man who no longer reacts, who no longer explains, who no longer breaks. Be calm, be still, be stoic, because the greatest confusion you can ever create is peace she cannot understand in a man she can no longer control.